Bonjour à toutes et à tous. Bon.
Good afternoon, everyone. It was a dream for me to be in Bercy. I am Serge PAPIN.
J'ai fait toute ma carrière professionnelle.
I've made my whole career in the group of independent supermarkets, the U cooperative, and I committed in reconciliation. I'd like you to remember this word because for me it's the truth, the reconciliation with health, with human beings, and also the reconciliation with the planet. And I've been very much involved in the Egalim law to try to reconcile the farmers' revenues with the value sharing among the whole system. I'd like to quote a sentence from saying there's no truth. There are only interpretations of the truth. And you know, dear friends, that if you look in the ancient Greek, the word truth comes from aletheia. A is a privative and prefix, and lete, I don't remember it. It's, in fact, getting rid of the emotions and bringing transparency. So we see that truth is only seen under one of its aspects. So to come back on food, which is my specific field, I'd like to talk about the truth on products, but also on prices. The truth on products. Look at what happened with the Duplon law. Duplon said we should produce more sugar, and for that we have to reintroduce the neonicotinoids, and if we don't do that, other products containing it from other countries where they can do it will occur in France. So why not? It's just common sense. But when we listen to the scientists and doctors, if we have a holistic approach, we see that these products lead to severe healthcare problems, both on the human being, but also on biodiversity, like for bees. Have to take everything into account. And when we know that, the role of the institutions is to reconcile us with healthcare. So this is something important for me. And I haven't seen among the distributors anyone talking about that. I would have loved it. And me, for example, when I decided to investigate on the controversial substances, I've realized that there were 90 elements that were toxic and controversial in the products we were selling with our brand. For example, paraben. When it goes through placenta, if a few mom uses a cream with paraben, it can make the little boys sterile. So when we have to take our responsibilities and get committed to get back some transparency on the products. And now the truth on products. Prices. Nowadays we have a sort of equity. The supermarkets lead a war prices, often on the most current product, often ultra transformed, and they take very little margin on that. And the other products coming from the agriculture, for example, on that they take a huge margin, like 10% on one side and 40% on the other. How can we do to reconcile that? lower this equation.
Les fruits et légumes, par exemple, et à ce moment-là, ça permet
So this could lower the
certaines maladies.
fruits and vegetables. This would lower the rate of obesity and so on, and maybe sell a more expensive the transformed products to find a balance and a reconciliation with healthcare.
Il faut sortir.
But to reach that, we have to get out from the forced situation. We have to get out from these yearly negotiations, because this leads to a power situation
C'est pas simplement
with contractualization with we should find again that country shall we reconcile things
entreprises
and to make sure that all companies could flourish over the long term.
et qui est, par exemple,
And if we want to reach our ecological targets and to limit the plastic in our ranges, we need a policy that would as, for example, the ones who produce yogurts,
toutes les chaînes. Donc,
they have to change the whole thing. How can we do it so in the yearly negotiations everything is changed? So to change things we need collaboration, and then we will have more transparency and more truth on the products and services. Thank you very much.